Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a review on these three vehicles. As you can see, I've been a little busy over the recent weeks. And I'm also broke, so that's fun. But I'm going to be doing this as like the military review, as I think I could do like a 5-minute video on each of these. But basically, I'm going to be reviewing each of these three vehicles, giving you an idea of how good each one is and the benefits and disadvantages of each one. So first, we are gonna use the tank. So for this, it's kind of slow, to be honest. Um, However, it does have quite a bit of firepower, and its off-roading is quite insane. I mean, like, if you don't know already, it can yeah, yeah, it can do this. So it can pretty much just scale the sides of mountains. It's pretty good for the new area out here, like, especially getting over those mountains. But you can also just, if you're over here, you can also do this, and it'll work just fine. No drifting on this thing, it's not possible. If you press shift, nothing happens. No boost either, as Q controls the turret, or you can use click and just hold down the mouse. Overall, as far as how good this thing is, it's quite powerful. You can pretty much just bully around the SWAT truck, the bank truck with this thing. So yeah, it's quite powerful. Its missiles are definitely strong. And, overall, like, for the vehicle itself, I'd give it, like, an 8. Given that its climbing is quite good, but it's slow and bulky. But it is a blast to use. However, if you don't have portable garage, that's an advantage, that you can just, spawn it in over here with portable garage. However, if you don't have that, you're kind of out of luck. Well, you can spawn it anywhere, but it's only natural, any garage, but its only natural spawn location is over here inside the military base. So, if you're a criminal and you want to, get this for yourself for the first time, I'd suggest just flying over here with the heli and yoinking it. It is quite powerful. It does a lot of damage per hit, but, it's hard to hit flying targets like, the Little Bird, or the heli, or the UFO. Black Hawk is also pretty hard to hit, but, overall, I'll give this thing an 8. Considering that you can spawn it in anywhere, if you have portable garage, and you can, just spawn it in at the garages, which can be found around the map. Like, there's one there, I think another one in there. You can just find those pretty easy. And there's, like, so over here in the city we have one. Over here in Crimeport, there's one. You used to be able to do one here. I'm not sure if you can anymore. I don't think so. But yeah, pretty much any single garage you can find. Next up, for the Blackhawk. Overall, this is widely considered one of the best vehicles in Jailbreak, as it spawns in like a decent number of locations that are pretty easy to access. It's quite maneuverable. and it's very good for squads considering its max is 9 players, 8 up here, and a ninth on the rope, but 8 total players here. So it's an amazing squads vehicle, and it can just like kind of obliterate almost anything. But with the missiles, it has missiles and bombs, which is quite interesting. It's also capable of using a rope, which is quite nice and powerful. So overall, multi-purpose, this thing is quite a good vehicle. Also seeing that it's decently fast, going at 130 right now. So overall, I'll give this thing a 9 out of 10. Considering that, like, the reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because you can't just spawn it in like other vehicles, similar to things like the Leah, which of course no one has. Only one person has that actually. Agent, where is it? That one vehicle, the new one. You know what I mean, the flying one, or the crew capsule. Like, you can just spawn in the crew capsule, and you can also spawn in, what's the other one? Celsior. I think that's it. Yeah, the Celsior. So, those are both flying vehicles. So they're pretty good. But, like, you can't just spawn the Blackhawk in here, which is why I'm not giving it a full 10. Last up, the jet. This one, look, this thing is amazing. I love the jet. It's so cool, just being able to fly so easily. If you play mouse and keyboard, this thing is so easy to control. However, I can't say about mobile. I haven't tried this thing on mobile yet. I don't think it's even possible. However, it's only one seat, and its spawn locations are slightly hard, like, to find. Holy crap. Hacker? Excuse me? Yeah, hacker. Anyways, speaking of hackers, I read on the wiki that it's extremely hard for, you know, cappers who, like, try and fly and keep up with you to actually, keep up with this jet, because of the fact that it's just, like, how do you catch something that's moving so fast through the air? It only has one seat, like I said. If it has a rather long takeoff and landing, however, like, it can be pretty precise if you master it. So, like, here I've learned how to do that. And by the way, real quick, it's sometimes hard to get in, and if you fall out of it like mid-air, sometimes your player will glitch. Another thing is that sometimes you can actually, like, get stuck inside this area here. Like, legitimately, I'll try and show you guys. If you accidentally land it like this, and you're outside, you can, like, get stuck in that part, like, in the cockpit itself. Only ways I know how to escape that is by, having someone, like, move the jet off you, or just, like, spamming this constantly. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty hard. Another thing, Q can it locks movement and makes it so that the jet, spins really fast. But another thing is that if you go normally, it'll take off like that. But if you press shift, it turns on like an air brake. And as you can see, it's pretty much not moving forward right now. So you can just start from a standstill. Well, virtual standstill. Overall, this is my favorite mill vehicle. I have no regrets on buying this. I have no regrets on buying any of these three, honestly. Um, but this is my favorite for sure. Just considering how fast it is, how mobile it is. I've managed to get a plant total, of which by which I mean the power plant. I've managed to get a total of 5,300 with the jet. However, I haven't tested it with the tank because, duh, it's slow. And I literally bought this today, so I haven't tested it with this either. But another reason why the Blackhawk is nice and is a nice utility vehicle is because it's just, like, you can do pretty much any robbery using this. Bank truck, cargo ship. As you can see, with skill, you can take like one hit from it. Probably less, but I'm not used to this this vehicle yet. Like I said, I bought it today, and the reason why, and I'm fairly new. I would usually try. I've been flying this all day, however, because I've been trying to, like, you know, get the experience of it so that I can make this video. It's all of these are kind of expensive. I'd recommend having the portable garage on any of them. However, most people who have a mill vehicle probably have a portable garage. So, I mean, like, it's not that surprising. I mean, I'd be a little surprised if you didn't, but, I mean, like, it's kind of, like, the jet, if you're not gonna paint this yourself, I mean, if you're not gonna use portable garage on this thing, the only other time I think you could, the only other way I think you could paint this is by literally trying to skim over this garage, over the helipad here. Yeah, technically that would work, but it's a bit rough. Overall, I'd give all of these a pretty decent. However, I'd say if you're gonna buy the tank, I'd say at least have another mill vehicle. As the tank probably won't be your main. Also, considering that you need to be at a garage or have portable garage, I'd suggest getting portable garage just for that fact, because, like, you can legitimately jump people with the tank if you use it properly. If you, like, pop up. Because, like, sometimes I'll be, like, over here, I'll spawn in the tank, right? And then over here at bank, let's say there's a bunch of cops, I could just come in and absolutely annihilate them. Do you know what I mean? What? What the frack? Why are you in here? But yeah, if there is someone, usually the turret does a lot more damage. Odd. On a direct hit, I'm pretty sure you can get like 21 damage out of this thing. Which is, I mean, not 21, like 50 something. Which is quite a lot. Like, that's a lot of damage for a single hit. But as you can see, the tank's main weakness is that it's so slow. It's kind of troublesome keeping up. Okay, fine. Come on. Pretty sure that they're around here. Ah, up there, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna stop this recording and then do a weapons review. So I'm gonna come over here. So, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Just kind of a quick review for you guys, kind of some pointers on what's good, what's not, what you should buy first, what you shouldn't buy first. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. And like I said, it's gone 16 minutes, so. Bye, have a good day, and see you next time.